This is Nur Al Ihah, page number 79, top chapter. فصل في صلاة النفل جالسا والصلاة على الدابة. فصل chapter في صلاة النفل in nafl prayer. جالسا sitting. جلس جلس جالس sitting. Nafl prayer sitting. Nafl prayer done sitting. Chapter related with this subject. والصلاة chapter about salah على الدابة, about horse or car in this situation, maybe camel riding on an animal. دابة دب دب يدب يدب دابة. وما من دابة إلا على الله رزقها. You know these words. التنفل قاعدا. التنفل praying nafl قاعدا sitting. قعد قاعدا قاعد. جلس جالس. يجوز النفل. Nafl prayer is جائز قاعدا sitting. مع together القدرة power, ability, capability على upon القيام standing. The praying nafl prayer sunnah. Nafl means sunnah. Sunnah prayer sitting is jais, though the person who is praying fully able to stand. Lakin, but lahu, for this person is nisfu, half ajri, reward al-qaim, standing. But the person will get reward of half of the reward of the standing. Illa, except min uzrin, from uzr, excuse. If he has excuse when he is sitting, that is different. So now comment. In Hanafis, praying sunnah sitting does not invalidate salah. Salah is valid. That is why you see sometimes Hanafis do like that, though you don't see them like sick or anything. It is jais. ويقعد sits قعد قعدا. The person, how? Can like al-mutashahidi, like shahada reciter. I mean, at-tahiyyatu reciter. Where at the end of salah or salah sits, reads at-tahiyyatu. That way of sitting we are talking about. Fil Mukhtar, this is chosen view. Chosen view. There are other views. This is a chosen one. Wajaza is jaiz. Itmamuhu, to complete. Qa'idan, sitting. Ba'da, after iftitahihi, opening, iftitah. Qa'iman, standing. He can begin standing. One rakah standing, can continue sitting, or two rakah standing, continue on following rakah sitting is jaiz. Bila karahatin. This is not makruh. There is no karahah. Ala, upon al-asahi, most correct view. Okay. So, this Hanafi Tanaful, sitting tanaful is jais, beginning standing, then continuing sitting is jais. It is not told here, only in Fajr prayer, Fajr Sunnah, ulama say must not be done. Because Fajr Sunnah is very, very, very strong Sunnah, strongest Sunnah in the Sunnah prayers. But, of course, this is short book. I mean, how many? Whole book. Expanding. The 3 lines, 1 page. 3 lines, 1 page here. I mean, explanation. This Ahfavi has a lot of explanation. It has Maraqul Falah, notes and everything. Okay. التنفل على الدابة. التنفل نفل تنفل تنفل. Praying prayer على الدابة on دابة. What was دابة? Horse, camel, animal to ride on. Mule, donkey. ويتنفل, person does نفل. نفل تنفل تنفل يتنفل يتنفل. راكبا, riding on horse. He can pray, nafil prayer, sunnah prayer, riding on horse. Kharija, outside. Al-Misri, city. Outside of city, rural area. He is going somewhere with that horse or camel. He can stay on camel and pray sunnah on without coming down. Mumiyan. Vemeya. Emveya. Umviya. Ima. Doing like that, like giving sign, like with gests or move. Ima, like that, doing like that. Mumiyan, ismul fa'il. Awmaya, umiya, yumayu, ima'un, mumiyun. Mumiyan, doing ima, ila to ayi which jihatin, direction. East, west. Tawajjahat, directed, faced. Dabbatu, his horse. Wherever his horse is facing, going, doing ima. It's okay, not necessary to Qibla direction or Kaaba direction. Wherever horse is going, that's okay, let that continue to that direction. Ima is okay. وَبَنَا, wheels. بَنَيَا بُنِيَ يَبْنَيُ يُبْنَيُ. Wheels, continues on praying. بِنُزُولِهِ, coming down. If comes down, like he prayed, like 4 rakah sunnah, he prayed 2 rakah, horse riding, then 2 rakah is left, will come down, continue on praying 3rd and 4th, wheeled on, not from beginning, continue on, wheeled on. The rakahs, the prayers he did before, will continue. His prayer will not be broken or void, will not become void because he moved, came down from horse or something. La rukubuhu, or rukubi, not riding. What that means? If he begins on the ground, standing, not riding, then pray 2 rakah, then rides horse, like let me continue like third rakah, fourth rakah. No. When he writes on, then he needs to begin from zero. This is fiqh. ولو كان, ولو if, كان was, even, لو وصلية, this is called لو وصلية. In لو, either شرطية, short conditions, if, blah, blah, blah, blah, this will happen, blah, blah, blah, blah. If he comes, I will live. If he accepts, I also will accept something. Shart, jaza, conditions, in, law. But there is another law. Sentence finished. Even if there is something. That is what? Lawi wasliya, law wasliya, law shartiya. ولو even if كان was is بالنوافل with nawafil, nafil prayers, الراتبة مرتب, رتبة, ranked, ranking, رتبة راتبة. What that means? Regular sunnah nafil prayers, even if it is that, it is rule is applicable on them, what has been said. What are rawatib? Nawafil rawatib, zuhr, sunnahs before, sunnah after, maghrib after, 2 rakah, isha 2 rakah before. I mean regular fajr prayer, regular sunnahs. But what is irregular sunnah? Irregular sunnah, salatul hajah. Salah prayer for hajah. I mean, when you need hajah, it is not like this time you pray, this time you pray. Or salatul istikhara prayer. I mean, you don't, it is not every day, this time you need to pray. It is not ranked, put into arrangement. It is irregular, not regular. Imam Ratib, regular appointed Imam. Imam not Ratib, just somebody in the street comes and leads the prayer or something, not regular, not appointed. وعن أبي حنيفة, from Abu Hanifa, rahimahullah, may Allah bless him, ta'ala, the transcendental, what he says, أنه, that person, ينزل, comes down, the rider gets down, for sunnati sunnah, al-fajr, morning sunnah, came, sentence came. Morning sunnah, not on horse. Why I said? Because it is so strong sunnah. لأنها, because that sunnah, fajr sunnah, akadu. What is akadu? Akada. تأكيد, strong. أأكد اسم التفضيل, أكتب, أقتل, أسجد. أأكد, stronger, more strong. Mean from غيرها, others. It is strongest sunnah, the strong sunnah than the others. Stronger than the others. Okay. Now, al-ittika'u. Yes.
Sorry. I understand this is the paragraph for when you're riding an animal like horse or camel.
Yes.
Is it the same applicable for when you're riding a car or a plane?
I hope. Car, praying in the car is not acceptable. Because this is different than the other car, other horse. Horse is living thing. Car is not living thing. You are making car go yourself, like walking yourself. Horse, you may, of course, it has rain and things like that, but horse, camel, you cannot stop. It gets tired. You need to reach on time. It's sunset, moonset, before, after. It is living. You need to feed. I mean, different, a little different. I hear people driving their own cars and praying. I mean, how softly taken the prayers. This is what I will say. But I wish we could see 100, 200 aliens coming, this of Muslim world coming, arguing, writing something. I can be satisfied. I myself first about this subject.
What about the plane? The same thing?
The plane, you can sit, you can pray sitting in another car, somebody else driving. You need to tell him, stop, I will pray. If he doesn't do, then you will get up, let him go, ride another car. Why are you not doing? Why? I mean, I am a little bit radicalist. I have a friend, he said he never travels the distance, his prayer will be broken. He says, I will break. If there is necessity, somebody is dying, you are going to save him from his death, go, do. There is no necessity. I mean, real necessity. Joke. El-ittika'u, ittika, veke'e. Veke'e, to recline or to lean against wall, something, wall, doing like that. İvteke'e, yu'tuki'e, yevteki'u, yu'teke'u, itteke'e, wow turns into itteke'e, means to rely on, to lean on against the wall, or against chair or something, against tree. El-ittika'u, ittika, master. Vecaze is jaiz. Ceveze caze. Li for el-mutatavvi'i, mutatavvi', nafl praying person. Extra praying person. A person who prays. Tatawwa. Awwa. Willingly doing. Tatawwa. Willingly doing. Mutatawwi'. Willingly doer person. El-ittika'u. A person who is praying nafl prayer, is jaiz for him el-ittika'u, to recline or to lean against ala upon shay'in thing. In if taiba, got tired, ta'bun. If he is tired. So in sunnah prayer, somebody may do like that, or somebody may stand himself against, like depending on or benefiting on or on stick or something, can do like that. Bila karahatin, without karahat, no makruh. It is not makruh. وإن كان if كان was is بغير without عذر excuse, if there is no excuse, كره is makruh. In previous sentence he got tired. Tired, okay, can do no makruh. But if there is no tiredness, nothing, then it becomes makruh. Fil azhari, most outstanding, most open, most overwhelming, compelling view as Zahra. Why? For Isa'a, ugly, making bad. Al-adabi, adab. Adab, etiquette, moral. I mean, li Isa'atil adabi, because the person is disrespecting, making ugly ethical attitude, ugly behavior against Salah. I mean, does not care, like not important or something. Adab. It is difficult to translate the word adab. It is literature, it is etiquette, it is moral, it is attitude, it is rules and regulations, historically respected. We in Turkish have a proverb. Adab, Yahu. Ya, oh, who, him, Allah. But this is we address to person. Like, hey, somebody is behaving like not that much respectful or behavior not fitting. Adab, Yahu. Hey, wake up. Gather yourself in adab. When there is adab, everything is there. Where is no adab, nothing is there. So, it is. وَلَا يَمْنَعُ does not prevent. مَنَعَ مُنِعَ. وَلَا يَمْنَعُ does not prevent. مَنَعَ مُنِعَ يَمْنَعُ صِحَّةَ validity الصلاة of salah ala upon a dabbati horse does not prevent the validity of salah on horse done najasatun najasa alayha upon her, upon the horse. If horse has najasa on the body, on feet, on anything on the body of horse, but the person is riding, praying, that najasa does not affect negatively on the validity of salah. ولو كانت لو وصلية, even if كانت was is في السرج, on the saddle. The person is sitting, horse, saddle. On the saddle, والركابين, on rikab, two rikabs. على الأصح, most valid view. Rikabs, the person when he sits, he puts his shoes or his leg. What is that called in English? Rikab. Nedir Türkçesi kızım ona? Yani Arabaya binip de böyle koyulan şeyin Türkçesine. Huh? No. When you sit on the horse, to put you put one side, one horse this way, one like.
Eğer değil mi hocam? Eğer.
Eğerin böyle sarkan şeyi var ya, ayağını sokarsın. İki tarafa sokarsın da yani icabında biraz kalkarsın, dizginini tutarsın.
Hocam ona eğer deniyor.
Yok, eğer şeyin üstü. O üstü. O tabii eğerin bir parçası ama yani burada rekabe. Anyhow, that's what it is. You understood. Like saddle has two connected thing at the bottom. It has metallic place where you put your shoes, your feet, two sides, and you become balanced like that. It needs to be adjusted to your leg. On child's, for example, high, like that. Whatever it is called. This is inshallah in Jannah. We will not sweat for these things. What that means. I went to a horse riding. Actually, not me, but I took my people. And horse, settle. I mean, they were in stable, hung. Each type had names. Type. Like 15, 20 of them. I mean, for me, everything was same. I mean, the guy was kind of asking which one you want. Some like that, some a little bit like that. I mean, some you can hold, some you don't need to hold or something like that. We are poor guys. We don't know how to walk in the street. Poor guys, we're simple. Found themselves from my village is Karachatek. Where I am born, village. And the city of that village, small town, is Khandak. In my village, we had one time. I thought whole world is one time. But I found myself in Dallas, two different. Confused. A little confused. وَلَا تَصِحُّ is not valid. Salatu, prayer, al-mashi, walker, mashayat. Person is walking and praying salah. Bil ijma'. As ijma'. Ijma' consensus. I mean, ulama has consensus that it is not valid.
Will you be praying namaz and reading Quran and other in Jannah? In Jannah, will people need to pray and read Quran? And
it is not farz. Praying salah will not be farz in Jannah. But we read hadith, anybody who reads Quran more, his level will be higher and higher and higher. But whatever you wish will happen immediately for your joy, not burden, no tiredness. La fiha nasabun. There is no tiredness, no malaise, no frustration, nothing. All joy. Only thing would save us to become shaheed. This is what I know. Because I prayed, oh my God, why don't you take me in or something? It will not work. How can we dare challenge Allah or force Allah to accept our prayers or to take us into or to save us from Jahannam? How? Only thing, shaheed. to become shaheed, martyr. Easy, difficult. Heart intention must be very strong. I have a colleague, very prominent brother. He, after me, he also retired from university. We were very different universities, but very much moving to same target. He thinks same target. That is good method. You will find 10, 15, 20 people in your life. Same target, same target. You die, no problem. Same target, same target. This targeting same thing, acting same way is very effective, very joyful, and very meaningful. Somebody is chanting this way. And one may find that now through internet communication also is possible. Nobody needs to be there in the same place. So I asked him. I decided he knew what I am doing. I took the way I wanted. Why you did take the way you did? He said, I did not see enough ikhlas, sincerity, around others. So he summarized in ikhlas. Of course, his ikhlas was a big thing to me, very empowering. So ikhlas must be there first for shahada. But that is not too easy. You cannot tie that with rope into your body, in your heart. It may go. We are not what we are. We are affected. We are not left to have what we are, to be what we are. Everybody is pushing away, putting us into pieces. We cannot live in a box. So, big jihad. Somebody, I want to be Sufi, come, you tell me how you can be. I want to be Mujahid, yeah, be here. Don't beat other people, beat yourself first, let me see. Kalam is easy, but fi'al amal is not easy.
Imam, I think Luqmai Halal, if somebody strives for Luqmai Halal for his whole life, he becomes shaheed too, isn't it?
Yes. I hope he is doing. If he does like that, he will spend whole days serving me for Luqmai Halal. He is running bundles of grain and saying, I am doing halal. That halal is not halal. Who said halal? What halal? Which halal? Halal is dignified word. Halal is dignified. Anyhow, this much is preaching enough. I think I will conclude here. But you pray for me, I am praying for you, for everyone. I need to be shaheed, that's it. I need to be shaheed. Let others have millions. I need, not like Sulaiman alayhi salam, a little bit is enough for me. But shaheed, yes, I need to be shaheed.
Brother Yusuf, is there any halal